We are riding to a city council hearing where they will attempt to get some answers as to why the NYPD does not enforce traffic laws against motorists in a way that saves lives.
So we're here at 250 Broadway for the city council hearing. We want the NYPD to properly investigate death by automobile. We want the NYPD to prosecute automobilists who kill pedestrians and cyclists. Currently, it's only a summonsable offense if you're acting without due care.
The NYPD has to do a 180. They've got to get proactive and become part of the team that's going to make New York City a really good cycling place. And this hearing and Time's Up's advocacy are a big part of what is needed to make that happen.
The topic is oversight, proceeding with caution, and examination of the New York City Police Department's accident response relating to cars, bikes, and trucks. In New York City, you're more likely to lose your life at the hands of a speeding motorist than at a drunk driver. To see what we see every day, and to continue to see many people mowed down in their own communities is unacceptable.
A pedestrian or a bicyclist is injured by a motorist. What happens? You arrive at the scene, what happens?
At this point, the determination has been made that the person is seriously injured and likely to die? Because we wouldn't be called otherwise. That's my point.
The reality is that I have arrived at incidents where a cyclist have been pushed off the road and there has not been anyone to respond or take a complaint or file any type of complaint.
I'm looking at the complaint. It says, while traveling northbound on Morgan Avenue, and it proceeds to say how the vehicle made a right-hand turn while traveling northbound on Morgan Avenue. I live on Morgan Avenue. You can't make a right-hand turn traveling northbound on Morgan Avenue onto Medlow. There is a carelessness that has gone into it that compromises the investigation to its very core.
Russia was pronounced guilty at the scene by the NYPD last week. A jury heard the evidence and he found the driver 95% responsible for the accident that caused Russia's death. And the driver, he is driving free in the street of New York.
It took 6 entire days for the AIS detective to call us. The NYPD relied on the driver's statements and reactions to the crash as dispositive evidence that he did not know that he had hurt or killed someone, exonerating him of criminal charges.